With Survivor Series being in the books, I am your host, Showtime Shoots, and today I am here with your Survivor Series 2024 full show review. Let's talk about it.
Showtime shot this.
Alrighty, with the first match of the night, we had the Women's WarGames match. We had a couple cool spots in this match that I will talk about in a little bit, but overall I thought this match was pretty solid. Storyline wise, Rhea Ripley pinned Liv Morgan. I guess Rhea's gonna win back her championship, probably on Saturday night main event, who knows, but we'll see. For the most part, this match was good. The match started off really slow for me, I'm not gonna lie. Nia Jax and Naomi it was Nia Jax and Bayley that started off the match. It was cool, but Nia Jax, there was too many botches in this match. I don't blame Nia Jax though. Nia Jax was not the main fault of it, but it was a good match overall. I liked it. We had a super collider type of thing with Raquel and Nia powerbombing Bayley and Naomi. That was freaking awesome. We had a double rear view from Naomi to Nia Jax, I think, and someone else. I forgot who. We had a double dive from Tiffany and Io. She did what did she do? She did a shooting star press off the cage, and Io did a moonsault off the cage with a trash can on top of her head, which was pretty freaking awesome, if you ask me. And then we had the Avalanche Riptide for the win for Team Rhea to walk away your WarGames winner. Next match, we had LA Knight versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Currently, I am 1-0 on WarGames predictions. Yeet. We had LA Knight versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura ended up winning this match. I put in my notes, but I forgot to put this. I forgot to say this in the predictions video. I said if Shinsuke wins, it's gonna be a sleeper win. It's gonna be random. Like, it's gonna throw off everybody. But I feel bad for Andrade and Carmelo. They worked their butt off to earn a spot at the United States Championship just for Shinsuke to come in with his new character, swipe through LA Knight, beat LA Knight 1-2-3 to become your new United States Champion. I honestly think that in all honesty, I think that LA Knight and Shinsuke are gonna have a feud going into this. I think Melo and Andrade is gonna play a huge factor into this. Probably a fatal 4-way. I don't know, but we'll just have to wait and see as per usual. But overall, this match was good. LA Knight did not look as confident as he normally does in the match. I don't know why, but he did pull off some cool shit. So let's get into the spots real quick. So Shinsuke's new presentation, his whole entrance was just giving me Dark Vader vibes. Like he's like that unstoppable being, like a Sith Lord type of thing. Like he just doesn't care. He'll do everything and anything to win that match, and that's what he did. He just Kinshasa to the back of the head of LA Knight and became your United States Champion. Shinsuke Nakamura winning a United States Championship was not on my radar for 2024. I'm not gonna lie, but Papa H said Shinsuke got a new character. If he lost, it was gonna be done. It was gonna be over. It was cooked. His whole new character was gonna be thrown in the trash immediately after if he lost, but surprisingly, he did not lose. So Shinsuke Nakamura is your new United States Champion. He did a Scorpion death drop to LA Knight before he hit the Kinshasa, which was muy bien, beautiful. But that thing was crazy. He did the Scorpion death drop on the steel grate in the middle of the two rings. That shit was nasty. But yeah, overall, solid match. Wasn't too bad about it. It was alright. It was cool for what it was. I give this match, I didn't put a rating on it, but for me, I'd give it like a, out of 10, cool 6. That's just me. Women's WarGames was like a 5 for me. It was good, but it wasn't all that. Moving on to our next match, we had our a triple threat Intercontinental Championship match. Braun Breaker versus Sheamus versus Ludwig Kaiser for the Intercontinental Championship. Obviously, Braun Breaker was going to win that match. So I'm 2-1 in my predictions. But anyways, Braun Breaker ended up picking up the win by spearing Sheamus to retain his Intercontinental Championship. These three put on a banger of a match. Sheamus looked like Sheamus per usual. Ludwig Kaiser came out and showed out that he could be that singles guy if they need him to be that singles guy. He could lash out and become his own man like Jey Uso did with, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. But big ups to Ludwig. He showed out this match. Braun Breaker got some fucking hops, yo. Let me tell you about this. This man I think he jumped from the ring to the announce table to hit a clothesline on Sheamus and Ludwig, which was crazy to me. That man got hops. Future World Heavyweight Champion, for sure, in my books. But, yeah. Man, that match was good. We had a Frankensteiner from Braun Breaker to Sheamus. That thing was amazing. He always hits that move, so I'm not surprised that he did that. I think Braun was going for a spear. Sheamus reversed it with a bro kick. I was like, yes, sir, it's about that time. And then Kaiser came in, tried to steal it, knee to Kaiser. That man said, Bob. I said, oh. That man, Ludwig did this after he hit it. He said, oh. Like, he got knocked out. It was so freaking hilarious and cool. And then when Kaiser was in the ring, I think Braun Breaker hit a flying spear. Like, he flew over Sheamus, hit a flying spear on him. I was like, hey. Hey. I'm not complaining. It was cool. And then he hit a flying spear to Kaiser, and then he hit a flying spear to Sheamus. And then I think before that, Ludwig Kaiser hit Sheamus with a Kalele, whatever the hell they call that. What's that thing called? That weapon? Yeah, whatever they call that weapon. He hit him with that, and then Sheamus ended up getting speared by Braun Breaker, which I was trying. Anyways, I'm sorry. Moving on. Braun Breaker retains his Intercontinental Championship. What's next for the man? No clue. I'm not gonna lie. I think Sheamus. No, actually, I lied. Sheamus is going to become the Intercontinental Champion in the near future. I don't know when. The show must go on. Yeah, Braun Breaker retains. My dad came in the room and asked me some questions. My fault. But anyways, Damian Priest versus Gunther is up next. I had very little to say about this match, as you can see. But yeah, I had very little to say about this match. My pre-match thoughts. Gunther is about to destroy Damian Priest, and that's exactly what he did. Gunther was looking a bit, Gunther was looking scared for the most part in the beginning of the match, but he done found a weak spot for Damian Priest, which was Damian Priest's shoulder. So he kept attacking that the whole match, attacking him. Damian Priest was trying to fight back, throwing hands, haymakers. The match was solid overall. The match was pretty damn good until Finn Balor came out of nowhere. That threw me. I was like, why are we continuing this feud? I thought this feud was over. Finn Balor lost. Get this bum out of here. But Finn Balor came back, coup de grace Damian Priest, and ended up making Damian Priest lose the match. What's next for Gunther? CM Punk. I think that's what's next for Gunther. That is what is next for Gunther. CM Punk. Because in the recent promo, I'm messing up. CM Punk is next up for Gunther because of what happened recently when Gunther said, "Look into my eyes, Ludwig, what do you see?" And if you listen to CM Punk's theme song, we all know that's how it starts. Look in my eyes, what do you see? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I said Ludwig Kaiser. CM Punk is next up for Gunther. Gunther retains his title. He did a Kimura lock on Damian Priest. I don't know if that's a sign that Brock Lesnar's coming back, but hey, whatever. Finn came out, coup de grace. Damian Priest got chokeholded, gone, knocked out. Bye. Moving on, Gunther retains his World Heavyweight Championship as predicted. 3-1. And the last match of the night, the main event, my favorite match of the night, the OG Bloodline versus the New Bloodline. The OG Bloodline versus the New Bloodline. This match was cinema, that's what people would call it. OG versus New. Pre-match thought something crazy about to happen, 8:29 p.m. Because it was like, there's no way y'all gonna extend this match. They did like 4 or 5 minutes of promo. Then the New Bloodline came out. Then after New Bloodline came out, I'm thinking, okay, the OG Bloodline gonna come out together. Nope. Not a single one came out. Jey Uso had a separate entrance. Jimmy Uso had a separate entrance. Sami Zayn had a separate entrance. And Roman Reigns had a separate entrance. I'm thinking, in my mind, I'm like, Roman Reigns is gonna lose. I said Roman Reigns. OG Bloodline gonna lose. In my mind, I'm like, why would they come out with their separate entrances? And where's Paul Heyman? Paul Heyman didn't even come out. So I'm like, okay, cool. They're making us think beyond what is going on. And I know Triple H got a burner account back there scrolling through Twitter while the match is going on. So, hey, I know what he's doing. So, Tama Tonga might be a breakout star. Tama Tonga is already a star on his own. That man be like, yeah. Shh. Yeah. He be doing all that. He was jumping on the cage like a hyena last night. He was crawling around the cage like a fucking animal. I don't know what was going on. But, hey. Hey. Whatever happens to Tama Tonga after this whole Bloodline things happens, I pray to God. I'm gonna have my thoughts about the Usos after this whole review. But anyways, Jimmy Uso did a corkscrew moonsault off the top of the ropes. I said, Jimmy been in his bag. I don't know what was going on. I think he's trying to come out as a single star like Jay. Hopefully he gets that opportunity to prove himself like Jay did. So let's see. CM Punk and Roman Reigns drama. Let's talk about that real quick. This is gonna be his own little segment. So CM Punk was about to come out next before Sami Zayn, and then Roman Reigns put his hand on a cage so CM Punk doesn't move, and CM Punk looked at him and he was like, oh my gosh, what is this man doing? And then whoever came out next after Sammy from the New Bloodline team came out, CM Punk was about to go. No, Roman Reigns was about to go out. CM Punk pushed Roman Reigns out the way and ran to the ring. I was like, oh shit. I love it. But yeah, that was a whole CM Punk and Roman Reigns drama. Whatever, cool. Moving on. Roman Reigns was locked outside the cage due to Solo Sikoa locking the cage with some steel thing, a lock basically. He locked the cage with a lock. My voice is cracking up, my bad. But yeah, CM Punk. Roman Reigns got locked outside the cage. Cool. And then he had to find a way inside the cage. Big Dog Roman had to come out and climb the cage. Did a flying crossbody. That was Big Dog Roman. That wasn't Tribal Chief Roman. If Tribal Chief Roman wouldn't have done that, you know what I'm saying? He would have just said, hey, I'm out of here. I ain't gonna waste my time with this shit. But yeah, Roman Reigns' aura is immaculate. From the entrance to when he was the last person to come out in the shark cage, beautiful. Like, Roman Reigns didn't even leave the cage yet. He's just standing there like this. And then everybody, OTC, OTC. And I'm like, yeah, I already know. That order, bruh. Roman accidentally speared Punk. That's a whole new layer right there. But after that, Roman Reigns was about to get tsunami through a table, and CM Punk saved him. So, hey, I don't know. That's a whole new layer right there. CM Punk spears. I said CM Punk spears. I can't speak English today. I don't know what's going on. But Roman Reigns accidentally speared CM Punk, which kind of caused a new layer. Punk saved Roman from the tsunami. A sequence of finishers. One super kick from Jimmy, one super kick from Jay, double super kick from Jimmy and Jay. Haluva kick to Solo. Then after he hit Solo with a haluva kick, CM Punk hit him with a GTS, and then after the GTS, Roman Reigns hit him Solo with a spear. And then 1, 2, 3, OG Bloodline win. And then they had this long ass ending. And I'm like, bruh, is The Rock about to come out? Because The Rock was doing one of two things, and I thought he ain't gonna fly from London to Canada in less than 24 hours. That's crazy. But yeah, so I'm like, why was this so long? I think Triple H had something in mind, but I guess The Rock couldn't show up, so that's why they just holded it off. But then again, I don't know. We still don't know what the favor is for CM Punk and Roman. We'll just have to wait and see. Paul Heyman and Roman did not hug after the match. Roman Reigns put his hand over Paul's head like this, and I'm like, okay, that's another layer. I think Roman knows that Paul's gonna backstab him. Like, how much more can Roman Reigns take, bruh? How much more can he take? Paul Heyman is definitely gonna backstab Roman Reigns. Hands down. For sure. It's gonna happen. Because I don't think Paul Heyman could handle the Bloodline story anymore. I think he's over it. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna either go back to CM Punk or Brock Lesnar might return. Who knows? But yeah, OG Bloodline wins. No return, no heel turn, no nothing. With that cinematic ones up in the air and the GTS taunt by CM Punk. But yeah, overall this match was pretty solid. Best match of the night by far. Survivor Series is in the books. Saturday night main event in December is up next. So we have to wait and see how that unfolds. We already have one match confirmed for that, which is Cody versus Kevin. We're about to see how that match goes. I think if Kevin Owens wins, that'd be crazy. But that's another story for another day. But anyways, as per usual, I'm your host, Showtime Shoots. Thank you all for watching this video. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, and put a thumbs up on this video if you liked it, if you made it this far. And I will see you all in my next video. Later.